Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Prithviraj English Academy again. So today we are going to start the new lesson of Geography 10th standard. Chapter is 10th. The name of the chapter is Indian Geographical Position and Physical Features of the 10th standard Geography revised 2024 syllabus. So let's begin the question answers. Exercise. In first main question, fill in the blanks with the suitable words. In that first fill in the blanks is the name India is derived from the river dash. So answer is the Indus. Then second is the total area of India is dash kilometers. 32,87,263 square kilometers. Now move to the next one. Next question. In the central part of India, dash north latitude passes. Tropic of Cancer at 23.5 degree. Tropic of Cancer latitudes. Now move to the next one. The coastal line of India, which major land masses is dash kilometers. Dash kilometers. Answer is 6,100 kilometers. 6,100 kilometers is the answer. Next, move to the next one. Fifth, fill in the blanks. The Indian physiography has been divided into dash major parts. Answer is 4. So the next is the greater Himalaya is also called dash. Answer is Himadri. Then move to the next one. What is the question? The highest mountain peak in world is Mount Everest. Then move to the next. The northern Indian plain is made up of dash soil. So answer is alluvial soil. So last fill in the blanks is the Western Ghats in Karnataka are called as Sahyadris. Not only in Karnataka, the Western Ghats in Karnataka and Maharashtra we are going to call it as a Sahyadris. So by this one we have completed the fill in the blanks. Now move to the long question answers. In that first, second main question is answer the following questions in brief. So in that 10th, in which part of Asian continent is India situated? Answer is India is situated in southeast in the Asian continent. Now move to the 11th one. In which hemisphere of Earth is India located? India is located in northern hemisphere of the Earth. Now move to the next, that is 12th question. Which is the southern tip of mainland of India? Mainland means that from Jammu and Ladakh and to till Kanyakumari. So answer is Kanyakumari is the southern tip of the Malnad of India. Then move to the in which island Indira Point located? Indira Point is located in Andaman and Nicobar Island. So you have to remember this one. Then move to the 14th. What is the other name for foothills of Himalayas? So the answer is Shivalika is the another name for the foothills of the Himalayas. Next move to this 15. 15 question is which is the recently formed landmass in India? Shivalika range is the recently formed landmasses in India. Now move to the 16. What are the advantages or important of Himalayas? So first answer for it. The first point for it is the Himalayas acts as the natural frontiers and prevent foreign invasion. Means from the foreign attacks it will going to protect us. Himalayas, yeah, they prevent the cold winds from the Central Asia, especially by the Siberia of the this one. What is that? Russia. They obstruct the rain bearing winds and this causes heavy rainfall. Means they are going to stop the this one winds, and that will going to cause for the heavy rainfall. They are a storehouse of minerals and the birthplace of many rivers and the waterfalls. So you have to remember these all. These are the important of Himalaya. Now move to the next question. Explain the extent of Peninsular Plateau. The Peninsular Plateau stretches from the south of the Satluj Ganga plains up to the Indian Ocean in the south. Its total area is around 16 lakh square kilometers. It stretches from the Aravalli Mountains in the north to Kanyakumari in the south. It extends approximately 1400 kilometers from Western Ghats in the west to Rajmahal Hills of the Jharkhand in east. This peninsular plateau is formed in the triangular shape, being broad in the north and narrow towards the south, and it is bounded by the Arabian Sea in the west, Bay of Bengal in the east, and the Indian Ocean in the south. Now move to the next one. Next question is, write about the Shivalika range. The Shivalika hills are the outermost range or foothills located to the south of the main Himalayas. They are the lowest range of the Himalayas with a height of 600 to 1500 meters and width varying from 15 to 150 kilometers. They extend from Jammu and Kashmir in the west to Arunachal Pradesh in the east. They have flat bottom structured valleys which are known as the tones. For example, in this one we are going to call what we are going to call it, the Dehradun is such a example for it. Dehradun is a such a example for it. Dehradun you have to remember. Dehradun will be the example for it. Dehradun will be the example for it. You have to remember for this. Okay. Then move to the next one. The northern plains are called the deposited plain. Why? The question is why it is there. So now move to the answers. The first part is northern plains, which is the most fertile land, is depositional plain because it was initially a basin like a structure. It is made up of the sediments brought by several rivers flowing from Himalayas through these plains. For example, Ganga, Brahmaputra and Indus rivers and their tributaries will going to brought this kind of sediments. So through that this plain was made. Then last point is the soil brought by the rivers is mainly the alluvial soil that is very fertile, that land. Okay, that's right. Then come to the next last question of this lesson. Mention the difference between the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats. What you have to do? You have to mention the difference between the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats. What you have to do? Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats you have to do here. So those are for first Eastern Ghats. The Eastern Ghats run almost parallel to the east coast of India. And then second point is they extend from the Mahanadi Valley in the north towards the Nilgiri Hills in the south, where they join the Western Ghats, and they are lower than the Western Ghats. Now move to the Eastern Ghats. These are the continuous range running parallel to the west coast of the India from the Tapi Valley to Kanyakumari, and over there they are going to meet both Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. That area we are going to call it as a Nilgiri. They are very steep on the eastern side and the gentle on the eastern side. So these are the difference between the Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. So my dears, thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubt, any suggestion, then please comment. And if you come to know this video is worthful for you, then please like, subscribe and share this video among your friends. So thank you for watching once again.